Hello and welcome in. My name is Callie. I am the Oracle here with Oracle Wise Living, where we dive into Oracle cards, tarot cards, and get hidden messages possibly needing to come through for you. I would like to call on my angels, my guides, my ancestors here now to protect me, surround me, and clear all negative energies. Know that this is a safe space and there is no judgment, no foul language, or any derogatory remarks accepted here on this channel. Okay. Please make sure to turn your volume down. This is going to be loud. I'm going to use the throat chakra sound bowl to open up the throat chakra. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I'm going to now cleanse the space with some Palo Santos. Know that this is a safe space and all negative energies will be transmuted for positive love and abundance. You could be seeing a lot of dragonflies at this time. You could be seeing a lot of like synchronicities. Possibly 555 could be significant. Okay. All right. I'm being called to go right into the tarot. So let's get started and see what messages need to come out for the collective. Wow. Somebody could be making a break for it. Taking a risk. Yeah, something about teamwork here with the Three of Pentacles. I'm also seeing here that you could be possibly getting recognized for some hard work that you're doing. The Three of Pentacles here. I'm also seeing here that somebody could be trying to get away with some kind of hard work, trying to run away from their goals, not paying attention to some kind of details. I do see here, though, that with hard work and persistence, with the Three of Wands, there is going to be some freedom, success. Your self-confidence is going to grow. But it seems like you could be possibly branching out on your own. You see how with the Three of Wands here, this person is holding a wand and the other two are upright, but there's only one person here. And it's almost like one person is having to carry three people's loads. Some kind of experience. Yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles out here. So you could be possibly working on a new job. You could be self-employed, building a business, building some kind of trade, trying to build your reputation up. You definitely have ambition here. This man in this card is steadily working on a pentacle, right? But you see on that tree, he has pentacles already finished. So he has been working at this for a while, right? And he has one laying on the ground that he has to mend, and he's working on one. So it's almost like he's one step away from final completion of something, right? I'm definitely getting some kind of business endeavor, some kind of commitment, something that you have been concentrating on for a while. Well, we have, you could be timid about moving forward or feel like it's not worth the risk. You could have possibly had a lack of inspiration in the past, or felt like the path that you was going down was a mistake. There's something here about being underpaid in the past. Yeah, because of this fear of being uninspired or being underpaid, or you could have been possibly someone who was too hasty in the past, or possibly you made a hasty choice or decision and it set you back. But we have a fear of moving on, possibly with the Eight of Cups in reverse, or indecision. You're definitely accepting something here. Or there possibly is some kind of refusal to let go from a dead-end situation. We have a Page of Cups coming in. So it could be some kind of love offer or some kind of comfort from somebody that you trust coming in. We have the Page of Cups here. This is about, or it could be your psychic abilities could be coming on, right? This is the beginning. Ones represent new beginnings. And there's one cup in this man's hand. This is definitely somebody possibly insightful. I'm getting intuitive. You know, cups are about emotions and water, right? And on this card, it has psychic, it has sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, or a dependent youth. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues. That could be you or somebody around you coming in to offer you something because of your fear of moving on. Because you see the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then it goes on to the Page of Cups. So it's almost like somebody is coming in to offer something to you to help you move on. But I do see the Seven of Wands in reverse here. And that's like not taking the bull by the horns. That's like feeling vulnerable or overwhelmed. Folding on your beliefs. At the bottom of the deck, I see here, it could be spiritual transformation. Some kind of spiritual transformation or ending. Definitely releasing, cleansing, purging, stripping away the worthless matters. And it's like liberation through purgation, right? Liberation. Okay. There could be a third-party situation here. We have the Three of Cups. But this is also about friendship, community, socialness, like reunions, weddings possibly, graduations, baby showers, and emotional fulfillment. And I do see that coming through for you. Or this person that you're thinking of. There's something here about folding on your beliefs and giving in to defeat. Or with the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like giving in to defeat. Or feeling like you're overwhelmed and vulnerable. At the bottom of the deck, right here, we have the Empress in the upright. So you're definitely in your Empress energy. Super feminine. There could be possible pregnancy here. Fertility, motherhood. This is all about healing, love, art, union, status, social standing, a beautiful home. So let's keep going. Okay, we have something is clear to you, or you will be getting clarity soon about a situation with the Ace of Swords here. There's going to be some kind of clarity that you pick up on. You're going to be making some new plans soon. And there could be some possibly a breakthrough. Or stimulating people, in a sense. But I see, there's something here about a third party situation. But to do with work. Or love, possibly. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. You could be definitely learning, studying, growing something. You could have some kind of commitment currently. Or some kind of dedication towards something that could be recognized or rewarded. Yeah, if this is a work situation, I see that you should not worry too much about being underpaid from the past situations. You're going to gain clarity on this. Yeah. We have the Hangman in reverse, so possible disinterest or detachment from this situation is what's going to bring this clarity in for you. Yeah, we have the Emperor in the upright. There's the match to the Empress. So, yeah. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough. Some kind of breakthrough. We line these cards up. Yeah. Okay. So somebody could have been getting away with something in the back past, some hidden agenda, some secrecy. They could have been stealing from a job. I'm looking at the keywords here, and this card says making a break for it. And then the one directly beside it says teamwork. Okay. The one below it is out of routine. So it's going to be something that's not in a routine that you're not used to doing. That's going to bring you in this investment, this success. You definitely have the foresight here and the patience to continue. Your intuition is on point here. And you could possibly be coming into union with your divine counterpart. We have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So you could be possibly working, you or your partner. I don't want to do a specific love or career reading. I'm just doing a general overall reading right now to see and pull on the energy. But you know, this could go so many different ways. There has been a fear of moving on here. Or this could be in the present situation. You could be fearful of moving forward, using your intuition, using your psychic abilities. Because we have the Eight of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups. And, you know, putting them two together, you have the Nine of Cups, right? That's like that independence, luxury. I definitely see here you have a psychic ability. You're good. You're good with speaking on about emotional issues. You're great about that. You're someone who's interested in learning about emotional issues. Um, Seven of Wands in reverse is telling me that you feel overwhelmed or vulnerable. Or you feel like possibly giving up or giving in. Whether this is a job or a love situation. But I do see on the third row here, we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman in reverse, and the Emperor upright. So that is about pushing forward. You have celebrations coming in. There's going to be some kind of logic, some kind of breakthrough, revelation with this Ace of Swords. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough or revelation. And it's going to bring you out of this Hangman energy, right? It's the Hangman in reverse, which is about stagnation or negative patterns. And it's going to put you in that Emperor energy. Balance that Emperor energy out. Hold on, that's my light. Okay, so let's see. What am I going to call this reading? Making a break for it? But I definitely see there is some psychic. You could be younger. You could be in your 20s. I mean, the page represents somebody in their youth. So you could be somebody younger. Don't necessarily have to be. Teamwork brings stability. My advice would be not to fold on your beliefs. Do not give up. Don't cave into the vulnerability or the feelings of overwhelm. Stay grounded. Do meditations for groundedness. I also learned a technique. If you stand or if you're in a sitting position, you put your hands together like in praying position. Pull your arms apart like this. And back in and push. And vision your energy being grounded into the ground. And it helps balance out that chi energy. But with the Emperor being in the upright and we had the Empress in the upright, there is stability. coming forth. You could be an older man, but I'm getting yeah, you're definitely involved in something to do with consciousness and psychic abilities, or emotional work. There's a lot of cups, swords out here. But I definitely like this for you with the Emperor: stability, structure, protection, ambition, control, being practical, practicality, fearlessness, exuberant, dependable, stepping into fatherhood. So possibly you, with the Empress, and that could be pregnancy, and Emperor, and fatherhood, that could be possibly you coming into union with that your divine match and creating a new project together or birthing a child together. Okay, let's move on. I want to get some spirit animal messages. This video is running a little longer than I expected. Okay, I always get them too, it seems like. The owl and the otter. One second, my light cut off. The owl and the otter. So you're still going through an initiation at this time. Be open through this transitional time. Stay with the ebb and flow of things, like the otter. That's the advice that I get from this. Surround yourself with, like the water represents emotions spiritually. So surround yourself with positive feelings of contentment and comfort at this time. As you're going through initiations, be kind to yourself. Okay, you do have the gift of sight. So you do have psychic abilities. This card says detach your emotions from the situation that you cannot control. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, let's get an affirmation card, and I'll close this reading out. We got the owl and the otter. Let's get an affirmation. There's just a little bit of cards. About 8 p.m. Thursday afternoon. Ooh, Thursday night. That's too many. Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Today happiness and love will fill my soul and heart all day. Today happiness and love will fill my soul and heart all day. Okay, you guys, this is where I feel called to end the reading. So please check out more. Peace, love, and light.